for the CZM that we've seen in the last couple months, I would say this Vu wins. So how much have they been, excuse me, how much have they been practicing? That's the real question. Are they back to form, even remotely?
Yeah, this Vu...
Because if they are,
dude, he's hitting a 55% rail right now. I mean... he's in a little bit of trouble here, though. And he's still not backing down.
This is QLTV, and we don't really know the map, so let's talk about metagame.
Well,
indeed.
You know, this is... what's it called? Dismemberment or something? You know, it's a new...
Yeah.
New map to Quake Live. Old map in terms of... right, this is an old hub map, right? I never really played it, so I don't know.
I think someone in chat was saying it is a CPMA originated map. I'm not sure.
Which wouldn't be surprising, but yeah, I'm not disliking it right now.
Vu was a CPMA player.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
So he should feel comfortable right now. Very comfortable.
And actually, for all those who are missing CPMA a little bit with all this Quake Live, this weekend, stay tuned on TasteOfSpleen.tv. There is going to be a full CPMA Cup coming your way.
Okay, so Mibit user is saying that it is a CPMA map, but Hubster did in fact make it. So awesome. All right, thank you guys.
Right. Well, you could see Hubster's, you know, fingerprints all over this map.
Yeah.
She's definitely got, yeah, a style going on. But 5-on-1 right now. Nowhere near the blowout that we saw during Arrow Walk. But Vu overlooking Mega Health is going to have good timing on it. I like how many places there are to attack the Mega from that point.
Jones is in trouble.
Maybe what I don't like, yeah, maybe what I don't like is the fact that they're all from below. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, rocket spam is going to be a heavy problem for anybody wanting to attack Mega.
Yeah. So yeah, Jones really at this point needing to, honestly, he needs to collect every last bit of health and armor. He's really bypassing some shards and some health that would help him weather the next railgun shot. I mean, really, he's pretty much dead if he gets railed here. And Vu, not with his railgun out as he picks up red armor, but at this point, Vu has controlled the map extremely well, has had the superior stack against Jones, is able to collect both Mega and Red in quick succession and get frag number 6. So yeah, just the pure domination here by Vu at the moment. Really late switch to the railgun though. That was surprising. And Vu's now down to a 34% rail as opposed to his 57 or so about 2 or 3 minutes ago. He finally connects there, but he's in a lot of trouble. He's able to back off, use lightning gun as Jones was trying to really press in for the frag. Jones hearing Vu scream at one point, but not able to get the frag. Jones, on the other hand, has been able to maintain about a 40% railgun, 42 at the moment. At one point had a 47, but it's been dropping. Both these guys have been missing quite a few of their shots, and this should be it for Jones. One more rail, and he will be down and out. Down he goes. Vu picking up number 8.
Oof, and again, very, very nice rails coming out of Vu right now. Still 40% railgun. Jones is, of course, rocking 39, which isn't too far below, but just the lack of map knowledge compared to Vu. I mean, Vu is definitely routing this out. He's got a groove going, he's got his own going, and he's definitely working it to his advantage. Jones is going to get a slight ambush on him, and he's going to make the damage good. It's going to be 9-on-2 now. There's not quite enough time for him to bring this back up to a tie, but every frag here is going to be a, you know, it's going to be one for posterity.
Yeah, I mean...
But Jones is still with
there is still time. I mean,
nah.
I've seen 10 times crazier shit in this game than 7 frags in 4 minutes.
To me, this for Jones is just learning. This is where he gets to hopefully start to feel a little bit more comfortable with the map and do what he can against a player who, you know, Vu, at this point, yeah, he really is looking pretty good. I want to see what his next matchup is. Can you guys, with only about 2 minutes 40 seconds, can you check those brackets and see?
Will do.
I'm very curious to see CZM, who he's playing after Higgs, and then of course who's Vu's next matchup will be. because now is the point where we start to see things get pretty interesting. So 11-2. Vu is just rocking out the rail. Ah, he misses an easy shot. He didn't expect Jones to drop down there, but still 12-2. Still gets the job done.
I'm guessing CZM will play Zeal. Zeal plays Gills in this round. Zeal played quite well at QuakeCon, and has continued to really prove that he's an up-and-coming player. So I believe Zeal will go through against Gills and face CZM in the 3rd round. And it looks like Vu might be going up against Lost Cause next, if Lost Cause does beat Shaggy, which I believe he will. So that's definitely going to be the match of the 3rd round to watch.
Okay, wait, sorry, who is CZM playing?
He's playing Higgs in this round, but
Right.
he will probably be facing Zeal in the 3rd round.
Okay,
My guess.
we're gonna watch that. That's our next matchup.
You don't want to see Rafik?
I need to.
You know I
need to watch some CZM, dude. I'm sorry. This, I love Lost Cause and all, but I need to see some CCM. And please keep out any sort of racial slurs. I will boot your ass very quickly. All right.
Impressive.
For CZM?
In IRC.
Oh. That's not cool. Alright, so
guys,
final
so-
30 seconds here, and Jones has been rocking up his railgun nicely, but whenever he doesn't have an opportunity to really kind of lay that into Vu, Vu has total dominance here. So right now, running around, we have an item trade-off, Mega Health for Jones, Vu with the red armor, and again, rails are going to be well done, but Vu just, you can tell, he just knows this map. Nicely done.
Shall we jump into the 0-4 game just to see how his form is?
I think so. I think that is going to be our what we do here, because the brackets have not been updated yet into round 3. So let's go ahead and just do that.
Death Row seems to have rage quit already.
The hang frag video that got released
Oh, no,
yesterday.
I saw that. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay,
Sad as me.
there's a happening at the end of it. It's him versus Sparty. At the beginning of Arrowwalk, they spawn. Sparty's up high. Dehang drops down below, right below the LG, and Sparty jumps on top of him. And Dehang whips out his gauntlet, frags him, and Sparty quits out of the game. It's like in the first 10 seconds, 5 seconds. It's like at the top of VSR right now. I was like, was that at QuakeCon? I totally missed that. It was totally epic. No, you have to go watch it.
I
You totally have to go watch it. It's hilarious. I never took Sparty as much of a rage quitter, but yeah.
Well, he might just sort of be just not in the mood to keep trucking. I don't know.
To deal with the hang shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright guys, so this is Arrowwalk, and Death Row is yet to get a frag. 5 minutes have been burned away. Z4 currently with beautiful 9 frags. Able to collect Mega. Does eat a bit of damage, but I think this is a bit of a one-sided affair. Of course, Death Row, being pretty new to Quake Live, probably is not very comfortable at all with Arrowwalk just yet. 0-4 being, well, 0-4, this is a second home for him, so easy peasy, 10 frags up.
Impressive.
IRC patron Jaguar is saying that he's been watching a bit of the practice matches between 0-4, CZM, and Vu, and various other players in this tournament. And according to Jaguar, Z4 is looking by far the most in shape out of any of them, and I'm starting to believe that. Death Row is actually putting up a decent fight here, but he just can't hang.
Yeah. Nice spawn anticipation, able to get damage right as Death Row pops. And of course, 13 frags up. So, let's go take a look at... yeah, Death Row says this makes me feel good. Alright, we need to go check on the server, because I think Steve, ESL Steve, is starting to launch the server for this CZM game. So, we're going to go take a look at that. Can I have one of you guys hop out of this game and see if it's up yet?
Sure.
With pleasure.
Oh, Jar, are you
As loath I am to lose side of 0-4. We're gonna take a look.
It must be.
You know, watching this makes me feel okay, because 0-4 beat me on this map by a very comparable amount of frags. So, by that logic, I'm as good as Death Row.
Yeah, except you're not. That's okay.
This is true.
I see Rafiq's server up. I don't see CZM yet.
Okay.
So again, we are just waiting on the second round matches to finish up. The third round is looking to be a little bit more interesting with Vu versus... wait, who's he? Oh yeah, Lost Cause, of course. And but we're probably going to be jumping in. The people have spoken, and we're probably going to be jumping into CZM versus Zeal. Zeal is an up-and-coming player, if you don't know. So that hopefully is coming very, very soon. For now, we're just checking out how John, Mr. 04, how his form is, and rumors, if rumors are correct, his form is quite well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think Death Row is an okay warm-up for 04, but it's not really getting him the kind of warm-up that he's going to need for the contenders he'll be facing towards the end of the night. We've already seen Vu looking pretty darn good. His aim was quite Vu-like. Nice double shot with the rocket there, including the exit from the teleporter and follow-up with the railgun off spawn. That's frag 21 for 04. Props to Death Row for sticking it out. This would be probably a very frustrating game. On the other hand, he should, I think, feel pretty good. I mean, he's playing against a guy who has some ridiculous number of Quake 3 championships under his belt. And Death Row being fairly new to Quake Live should not at all be concerned about this frag count.
1 minute warning.
So I'm telling you, man, if we get to the semifinals and 04, CZM, Vu, and Lost Cause are all still in it, that's gonna be like a friggin' flashback to 2006 or earlier when Quake was in its prime, Quake 3. These are literal legends, folks. And they're all in the same tournament at the same time because what is on the line is a ticket to, or a chance at a ticket to New York City, where the top 8 will be duking it out for the ESL North America playoffs. Right now, all these players are looking to qualify for the group stages. It's going to be 16 players qualifying,
seriously,
and that'll be pared down to 8.
Honestly, just watch this. We don't even need to shoutcast this. Let's just sit there and watch. This has been ridiculous. Aw, boo. Oh well.
I hate to burst your bubble there, Fish, but Vu and Lost Cause will not be both making it to the semifinals because next round, Vu versus Rafiq will be coming up.
Yes, well, there's still the losers bracket, right?
The what?
Oh, it's single elimination? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I should have known that, probably. Okay.
No! The CZM match said it's invitation only. Don't fuck with me! Oh, wait, is he just practicing?
Lol.
Some guy named Melenkov in there.